month on Exploring Wine Regions, we're going to be talking about the region of Piemonte in northwestern Italy. One of the most iconic regions in the world, Piemonte is located right next to France and just south of Switzerland, north of the Mediterranean Sea. So Piemonte has a very unique continental climate with the Alps to the north and to the west, and then another hill range to the south, preventing any of the Mediterranean climate from reaching the central basin of Piemonte, which is very hilly, mountainous, and rocky. So Piemonte is in this valley covered on three sides by hills and mountains, which actually produces a continental climate. Continental climates have very extreme temperatures during the day and then very cool temperatures at night, which create wines usually of very high racy acidity. And since the area is a little bit more dry, you get lots of sunlight, producing wines with lots of vibrance and intensity. Piemonte is one of the most diverse regions ecologically in Italy, and there's many different subzones of Piemonte, but the majority of the great wines of Piemonte come from the area around Asti, including the Langhe, as well as the area around Alba and the area that you will see for Roero and all these other well-known wines from Italy. If you take a look at what are the most renowned regions, you get regions like Barolo and Barbaresco, which are two of the most well-known regions in the world, but there are actually so many DOCs in Piemonte that I actually don't have time to go into detail about each one of them, because this is the region in Italy with the most recognized DOCs and the most recognized DOCGs, which are the highest level of quality for a region in Italy. So in addition to Barolo and Barbaresco, you have Roero, as I mentioned earlier, you have Nizza, you have so many other beautiful and phenomenal wines coming from here that are all racing high in acidity, reds, whites, and even some sparklings. So what are the important grapes that you need to know when you're talking about Piemonte? Well, from the reds, you have your three most important varietals, which are going to be Nebbiolo, Barbera, and Dolcetto. And then on the whites, you have Cortese, which is best known for the wines of Gavi di Gavi, Arnese, and Moscato. But like many other regions in Italy, there are so many more other varietals. Piemonte is home to over 15 indigenous varietals, many of them reds, including Pella Verga, and there are many more white varietals, in addition to allowed international varietals, including Cabernet, Syrah, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, that you can find located all over the region of Piemonte. So to find out more, make sure you read a little bit that we've included in this Shopify page, as well as check out all the wines that we currently carry from Piemonte and use the special code that we included in bio this month only to get a special discount to begin exploring this wonderful region.